accused of rape.
These guys who created this video presented.
See, I studied the case thoroughly and got all the informations. I am telling you very clearly. I even consulted with some of the doctors who usually give these medical reports. I spoke to some of them and asked their legal opinion based on this medical report. They say, Swamiji, based on medical report, we are 100% sure there is neither rape nor attempt to rape.
Sexual assault.
Not even sexual assault, because
Yes.
a minor's skin will be very soft. If there is an assault, the mark will be there at least for next 3-4 days. They say no rape happened and no attempt to rape. Do you understand? You see, 13 years before, 12 years before, some incident happened, some lady comes and tells, will you believe that lady or a man who has given his whole life to the world?
For that.
You understand? 2002 they are saying. They all know very clearly it won't stand in the court. Because 2002, first of all, impossible for a woman to keep quiet for 11 years. 2002, now it is 2013. After 11 years they come out and file this false case. See, police also knows it won't stand in the court. And I tell you, they may not even file charge sheet on this case.
Well, it did not stop at that. He then took on spiritual leaders like Baba Ramdev and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for speaking up against Asaram.
The so-called Hindu gurus who abused Asharam Babu and other Hindu gurus, you should question them. They need to learn a lesson. And from now, from here, as a Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akada, I am making my stand very clear. No Hindu saint has a right to abuse other Hindu sons. Many of these people who comment on Asaram Babu, they are not sant at all. How dare they tell Asaram Babu is not sant? I am making a statement now. Whoever is abusing Asaram Babu, they are not sons. The devotees and disciples should decide very clearly, if you are abusing other Hindu guru, we will boycott you. All the fellows who are abusing Hindu gurus should be boycotted. If you don't want to support Asharam Babu at this time, at least keep quiet. I am talking to you straightforward and to the whole nation. Come on. I am challenging these gurus, so-called gurus and gurujis who abused Asharam Babu at this moment. All those fellows, I am asking them direct one question. Have you not had used the disciples' inspiration kept alive by Asharam Babu or not? Answer me. Have you not eaten from his hard work? Then why don't you have a gratitude for his hard work? These guys are talking like communist leaders and atheist organization leaders. Come on, you guys are also head of a faith-based organization. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar should understand he is head of the faith-based organization. He is not head of the communist organization. He is not head of the rational organization. He is head of the faith-based organization. If we honestly believe this whole thing is a lie, we should support Asharam Babu. If we believe, if we have doubt, at least keep quiet. Why are you going all out and abusing before anything is proved in the court? Why can't we respect the country's court? Why can't we wait for a court to make any decision? Why should we be in a hurry to make a statement? I am also not saying Asharam Babu is above the law or anything. All I am trying to tell you is, let us have patience till the court takes a review. See, even if you believe that something may happen, keep quiet till the court decides.
And well, those were some controversial statements made by Nityananda, and we have in our Newsnight studios today, we have Mr. Prasanna Prabhu, who is the spokesperson for Art of Living Ashram. Thank you, Mr. Prasanna Prabhu, for joining us. Now, you heard what Nityananda had to say. You heard that he directly spoke to Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. His words were directly hinted at him. What is your reaction to this, and what do you think will be Mr. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar's reaction to this?
This is very unfortunate to say something like that, because
to use words like abuse. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar has never said anything like that. You show me one footage or show me one interview where he has said anything of that sort. So I don't know where this is even stemming from. So if you ask me, this is absolutely factually incorrect.
Right, you say it's factually incorrect, but now as we know, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar as well as Ramdev Baba were the two spiritual gurus who spoke up against Asaram Bapu when the allegations came to light, when it was all over the media, the kind of allegations that Asaram Bapu faced. Do you think that you all did something wrong?
No, that is exactly what I'm trying to clarify. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar did not say anything against Asaram ji. Also, he said that if it is true, we live in a democracy. There are courts, there are procedures. And now, how can we simply say that someone is innocent or for that matter also guilty? Right. It is not our job, it is not our place to comment on people's guilt. There are courts for that.
As per the court, you'll have not told that Asaram Bapu is guilty, but you'll have told that it is unfortunate that a spiritual guru is being faced with such allegations.
Isn't it unfortunate?
Absolutely.
That's it. That is exactly what he said. Right. So there is absolutely no allegation made, or there is no abuse as has been,
repeatedly told. That
absolutely not. I heard that 4 times. There was no abuse heard. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji is so world renowned. Our organization is there in 100